I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Amit Bajoria. He is CFO at Virtusa Corporation. Amit, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks for inviting me and giving this opportunity. Great to interact with you, Judy.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. But before we do that, just a quick note to our viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Amit, tell me about Virtusa and how it helps customers on their digital transformation journey.
Interesting one. Interesting one. So if you look, Virtusa is almost 20 years plus, which is in existence, right? And we are digital partners to serving global 500 customers across the globe. If you look at right now, we are serving more than 250 clients, and we support them in their journey of digital transformation. We kind of help them to embrace new technologies like AI, cloud computing, consulting, digital engineering, and a lot of those areas. So we are the partner of choice, and many of our customers, we have been working for more than 10 years. So that's the kind of relationship which we have with our customers, and we take them into the path of digital transformation.
Okay, so now tell me, what is your engineering first approach?
Yeah, we just launched it. It's a just launch, and we think it's a more of a philosophy. It's a philosophy which we follow internally within Virtusa. It's a mindset which we believe any approach which we take, anything which we do, engineering first is the mindset which we want to apply. And engineering first is also the way of solving problem from inside out. The way we look at it, hey, anything which we do, engineering has to be the core of it. And we are engineers, we are builders.
Mhm.
So that's where the engineering first comes in. And we also believe when you do any business transformation, so the technology is the core. And engineering first gets the technology at the core. And we kind of work with our customer to deliver innovative solutions, creative solutions, and bringing engineering as a forefront. And that also help us customer to kind of create impact on the industry which they operate on. So engineering first is not about just engineering. It is all about the mindset, the philosophy which you bring to solve any problem. That's the way we look. So see, many times you look the consulting organization, they talk about a lot of advices to the customer. But when you talk about engineering, you're thinking about the end product which you are going to build. So as at the time of ideation itself, you're thinking about what's the final tangible product which a customer is going to use. And that's a big change. And we think the entire engineering first as a philosophy will help us to drive that to our customer.
All right, so talk to me a little bit about how you're different from your competitors.
Many areas, many areas I can say. So definitely one is engineering first.
Right.
The entire philosophy of how we take the services to the client, bringing this mindset makes us a differentiator. Second, domain. If you look, they've been present more than 20 years in domains of BFSI, HLS, telco, tech, and we have been working through with our customers. We have more than 10,000 domain experts across the globe, and that's a big differentiation which we bring on the table. 35 to look at the entire global delivery model, what we call. Means we have 35,000 professionals across the globe, and they are operating out of 25 cities, 50 offices. So that's a kind of skill which we can bring to the client. And the skill is just not someone sitting remote, but it's working closely with the client. So the entire mix of what we call right sourcing is what we bring on the table. The fourth one is what is very close to our heart and the transformation which we are driving. We also believe that to drive transformation at client, we need to have transform our talent management. So we believe in doing the tech transformation, leveraging technology. And how are we doing? Because if you look at it in the current world, the entire Gen Zs, what we call, they would not like to be heard in a group. They all want a personalized experience, and that's what we bring to our internal talent. We kind of look at the individual needs, we personalize the experience, and we look at the cohorts of people rather than looking 35,000 as one set of people. It's a world of hyper personalization, right? And that's what we bring internally, and that kind of differentiates us. And lastly, I would say the entire partner ecosystem. See, right now the world which you are working is a very closed world, right? You can't be aloof from the entire partner ecosystem. You need to bring the collaboration. You need to bring the best of the technology, and that's what we bring. We are the pioneers or the premier partners for all hyperscalers, be it Google, be it Microsoft, be it Adobe, be it Pega, be it ServiceNow, be it Salesforce. You can name them. So we work with all of them and bring the best of the technology and solution to our clients. So that's kind of differentiates us as we go to the market.
Okay, and finally, Amit, as
Yep.
you look to the year ahead, Tell me, what are you most focused on?
See, all the business leaders are looking for business transformation, right? And as they drive business transformation, I think the macroeconomic uncertainty continues to kind of trouble them. They look at high interest rate, high inflation rate, job market continues to be resilient, and we kind of in Virtusa support them, help them to steer in this environment of uncertainty. We bring the best of the technology, best of the platform, best of the solution. Means you're talking about AI as a buzzword. We are talking about cloud computing as a buzzword. We talk about blockchain. But how do you bring this together to create a solution for the client, which will finally deliver a tangible outcome, tangible business outcome? So we at Virtusa believe in that as we build for future, we'll be able to get the best-in-class technology, best-in-class platform, best-in-class services, and that's what we want to work towards as we move forward in this journey.
Great. All right. Well, Amit, wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thanks, Judy. Thanks for this time and lovely having discussion with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.